Welcome back to Jersey Matters. Governor Phil Murphy gave his much-awaited budget address this week. Our Dawn Stensland-Mendte was there and has reaction.
Governor Phil Murphy delivers his vision for the fiscal future in his yearly budget address. Yes, he's talking about your taxes, but hundreds of students here are showing up to say, Governor, don't forget about our schools. Students representing 72 districts are protesting Governor Murphy's newly proposed budget. They're sending an SOS to lawmakers and Governor Murphy, chanting, "Save our schools." Murphy's funding formula, called S2, redistributes tax dollars, which means budget cuts for many suburban schools. Students like 16-year-old Ava Kloop told me why they believe the proposed budget is bad for their future. Ava, New Jersey has among the best schools in the nation as far as the ratings go. Why are you chanting "Save our schools"?
Because our schools are based off of the people that make us want to go to school, like our great teachers and our coaching staff and everybody, and I think that we want to help them and save their jobs. Toms River regional officials say they're facing cuts that would amount to $1,300 per student. This year, the school district is cutting 80 positions, as well as 10% of its budget for supplies, curriculum, and maintenance. Suburban school officials also say over the next 6 years, they face hundreds of teacher layoffs, program cuts, and rising taxes. But Murphy and fellow Democrats who control the legislature say they're pumping an extra $806.5 million into education, enabling many districts to hire more teachers, lower class sizes, and offer more support services to English language learners and students with special educational needs.
Together, we are beginning to properly fund our public schools, strengthening a public education engine that is the foundation for the middle class, and at the same time providing much-needed property tax relief.
In my district alone, we're, over the course of 6 years, going to lose about 400 teaching staff, coaches, bus drivers, people that work in our cafeterias, and just next year alone, we can lose up to 34 teachers in our school, my school.
And how does it affect sports?
When we lose teachers, we lose coaches, and we're not going to have the sports that we have now. We won't have freshman teams. We won't have JV teams. Some sports are going to be get rid of altogether. And I have a little brother, and he's not going to get the same opportunities as me, which is really unfortunate.
The proposed $38.6 billion budget includes a record-high public pension payment, also an increase in sales tax, hikes in taxes on multi-state corporations and hedge fund managers. And Murphy wants a 10.75% rate on gross income over $1 million, which brings $765 million in new revenue. Of course, Governor Murphy can't get anything done without the help of fellow Democrats. State Senate President Steve Sweeney and State Assembly Speaker Craig Coughlin, who oppose the millionaire tax.
The budget he has presented to us today is not the budget he expects to sign. And we appreciate him recognizing that, because what I took from that is he's looking for compromise. I think we're all looking for compromise at the end of the day. So this is a very good first step in my mind.
A millionaire's tax hits small business who are S-corps because they pay their taxes through their personal return. So people say, oh, millionaire's tax, you can tax millionaires more. That's small business. New Jersey small business will fall in that category as well. So now we've exempted them over here, but we're going to take from them over here. And again, the challenge here on these rates, these tax rates, is it makes us wholly not competitive to our in our region with the states that are vying for our businesses every day. We got to keep our eye on that prize.
As for thousands of suburban students, parents, and teachers, they told me they're facing tough realities of how government and political decisions directly impact their classrooms and their communities.
We're going to be a product of our school's environment. So if we don't have good school systems now and everything, we're not going to have high working class people, and we're not going to have enough workers.
Reporting from the State House in Trenton, I'm Dawn Stensland-Mendte for Jersey Matters.
All right, thank you, Dawn. When we come back, the fight to save an historic local theater in Madison, New Jersey. That's when Jersey Matters continues.